words become toxic when they start changing the way we think and feel about education. They become toxic when we start using the wrong tool the wrong way. But when we hold kids' graduation to that, that's toxic.
We come to this gathering today because our conscience leaves us no other choice. We found ourselves in full accord with the saying, "A time comes when silence is betrayal." That time has come for us in relation to toxic, high-stakes testing. The truth of these words is beyond doubt, but the mission to which they call us is a most difficult one. Even when pressed by the demands of inner truth, teachers do not easily assume the task of opposing their government's policies. Nor does the human spirit move without great difficulty against all the apathy of conformist thought within one's own conscience. Moreover, when the issues at hand seem as perplexing as they often do in the case of dreadful policies, we are always on the verge of being mesmerized by uncertainty. But we must move on. Some of us who have already begun to break the silence have found that the calling to speak is often a vocation of agony. But we must speak for our students. We must speak with all the humility that is appropriate to our vision, and we must speak. For we are deeply in need of a new way beyond the darkness that seems to perpetuate the message that our schools are failing. Over the past 5 years, we have moved to break the betrayal of our own silences and to speak from the burnings of our hearts, as we have called for radical departures from failed education policies. Many people have questioned us about the wisdom of our path. At the heart of their concerns, this query looms large and loud. Why are you speaking about the high-stakes testing? Why are you joining the voices of dissent? Indeed, their questions suggest that they don't know the world in which our students live. Perhaps a more tragic recognition of reality took place when it became clear to us that the toxic testing is doing something even more unconscionable. It is devastating the joy of learning and dashing the dreams of our students. We knew that we could never again raise our voices for our students without having first spoken clearly to those who set education policies that position our students for failure. For the sake of these students, we cannot be silent. As we ponder the madness of high-stakes testing and search within ourselves for ways to understand and respond in compassion, our minds go constantly to our students. We speak now simply of the children who have been living under the curse of high-stakes testing for over a decade now. We think of them because it is clear to us that there will be no meaningful solution until some attempt is made to know them and hear their broken cries, and respond by ending the high-stakes testing. Yes.